Yeah, I'd like to be in yes.
Make some noise for your host, Chloe!
This is all I have to do, so that's great encouragement for me. Hi, welcome to the Providence Improv Guild. My name's Chloe, and I'll be your host for this evening. A couple of housekeeping things right off the top. We have one exit, it's right there. If anything weird happens, anything bad happens, we can just exit right out of there. And we have another exit with an elevator down the hall, if that is a thing that we need to use. We also have a bathroom right up there. It's just one person at a time, so please knock before you go in. And has anyone ever seen improv before?
Yeah.
Okay. We're all familiar. Has anyone ever, or has anyone not been here specifically before? Not been? Yes, it's the first time. Welcome. Well, I'm just gonna refresh your memory on what's gonna go down, even if we're all improv experts. So everything you're about to see is going to be made up on the spot, and more than likely people are going to be asking you for suggestions. So just gonna practice a little bit first. So I'm just on the count of three, everyone shout out your favorite color. 1, 2, 3.
Yellow.
Wow, I heard a fuchsia? Yeah, that's nice. I like that. That's a good choice. How about your favorite vegetable? 1, 2, 3.
Kale.
I heard kale, that's a lie. That's definitely not correct. Okay. So we have 3 acts tonight. Our house scene, Eclipse of the Titans, will be bringing us home at the end. And then we have in our creamy middle, Before I Forget. And then the first act for you tonight is a student group. They're great, we love them. And before I get to that, I just want to let you know that when I host, I like to look up stupid national and international holidays for the day that it is. And so for this first group, I would like to let you know that today, April 13th, is International Plant Appreciation Day.
Yeah!
Yes, give it up to plants. We love it. Gardeners everywhere today have been looking at their plants and trimming them and loving them and whatever, watering them, whatever else you have to do with plants. And I would say that gardeners are like the barbers of plants. Would everyone agree?
Yes.
Great, fantastic. So without further ado, I would love to bring out Barbershop Plus.
Yeah. Thank you, Chloe. We are Barbershop Plus. The plus is normally we have a guest. We have no guest, so the plus is you today. To get us started, we would like a location that is bigger than a bread box, smaller than a stadium. What's the location?
Walmart.
Walmart. Great.
So my senior year of high school was when the Nintendo Wii was released. My friends and I all camped out outside of Walmart in a line that was probably like 200 people long to get our Wiis. So we had our little Nintendo DSs because we were really cool 17 and 18-year-olds that liked to play Mario Kart on our DSs all the time. We had space blankets in case it got cold. One of my friends, within a month of buying his Switch, he pawned it and was told all my other friends to make sure that I didn't learn that he actually sold it for less than he bought it for. He was really...
My girlfriend's got twin 15-year-old boys, and one of them buys and sells things online. He actually goes and he got this whole entire box of hair clips and little scrunchies and things, and then he repackaged them and he puts them on sale, and he makes like a 200% profit on everything. So he is constantly getting rides to.
When I was younger, I really wanted to learn how to do one of those like razor boards. And so I went to Walmart to practice, and this is actually frowned upon, I learned. They don't like you to just go up and down the hallway, up and down the aisles doing the razor, but it was really fun.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm the only jerk here in this room, probably, but
you know, if you guys all have been to Walmart, you know that they have these guys at the door, right? That want to like check your receipt for some reason, as if I didn't just check myself out and you know buy my stuff. So I never let them see my receipt. I am that difficult customer that will always like that's the hill I'm going to die on. They'll try to you know get in front of me or do something to block me, and I'm always too quick. I'm always too sneaky or.
So speaking of jerks, I don't like people, period. So COVID was awesome because when I went to Walmart, I had a face mask on, I would wear a baseball cap, and I had my headphones. So I didn't need to let anybody see me. I didn't need to listen to anyone. I never once made eye contact. If I could wear shades in there, I would, and I was just anonymous, and it was awesome. So I was so sad when the pandemic was over.
So a few months ago at work, I needed to watch a video for a workshop I was doing with students. So it was like a 2-minute video, but I accidentally left my headphones in afterwards. And I noticed my supervisor walking up to me out of the corner of my eyes, but she saw that I had my headphones in and went, oh, and turned around. So now, whenever I don't want anyone to bother me at work, I just put my headphones in. And people assume that I can't talk to them because I'm doing something really important, because I wouldn't be goofing off and watching YouTube with my headphones in because I'm a very, very serious employee.
Walmart.
Sir, I'm gonna need, okay, you're not exiting then, so I guess you don't have to show me your receipt, but when you walk in this direction, I've gotta stop you, sir. Sir, if you don't make eye contact with me, I'm still here. I exist, I'm a human being.
Is there somebody talking?
Please, not again. I got chewed out last week.
I don't hear anybody.
Beyond that, it just makes me feel like I don't exist. You know? I get off my shit.
Oh my God! What are you doing there?
My job. Come on, man.
Your job is to stand there and get in my way?
I know you just got the Twix. You always just get the Twix.
Yeah.
And I know you paid for it, but they make me check.
So, as far as you know, I got Twix and I paid for it.
Gotta see the receipt.
What is that over there?
It's not your receipt.
But
Hi, sir, can I help you with something today?
Oh, I was just, you had your peanut butter turned with the label facing out, so I was just turning them around so you can see brands, because I know, you know, choosing moms choose Jif, and I want to make sure all the other moms can see that you guys have a good Jif selection here.
I like your style.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a job?
Well, I mean, I gotta pick up my kids at 3. What kind of hours do you have?
Well, but I'm not talking about right this moment.
Oh.
But like in the future, you could stock the shelves.
You
Is that
mean
something
like,
you'd be interested in?
so you pay me to do this?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mom said she'd be here by 3.
yeah, so we're closed, and I know that I'm gonna maybe have to call the cops or something.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so late, but
It's 9 o'clock.
it's a long story. So
9 o'clock.
I understand, Principal Morris, but I just got a job. Yes, I just got a job.
We're gonna have Christmas in a year!
So I'm so sorry. I appreciate you babysitting.
She can pay you now, she's got a job!
So babysitting, it ain't cheap.
Yeah, like you guys get tax money or something, right? Yeah, like you guys, property taxes pay for you, I think. I appreciate it. Same time on Friday?
No, 3 o'clock on Friday.
Yeah.
3 o'clock.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
3 o'clock.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Mr. Principal.
Yeah.
3.
Have a good one. Thank you again.
3. Have you seen these ads? It's like peanut butter. Like, I don't even want to see what that one is.
Listen, man, you can admit that you're buying the Playboy for the. You don't have to say it's for the ads, man. We're adults.
The articles are so good. Like,
Oh, so now it's the articles. Okay, so it's the ads and the articles. That's all.
yeah, what else? Like, why else would I be flipping to this magazine?
Because your blood is red, man. You have needs. Listen, I know mom and dad put this complex on you because you were the oldest and you had to make sure that we all stayed out of trouble. But we knew you were sneaking this the whole time.
The jokes are so good.
I don't think they even do that anymore.
This one's a classic.
That's a naked woman, Jeremy.
Yeah, but
And that's fine.
the joke under it. Where do buddies go for breakfast?
I don't know.
IHOP. This magazine.
All right.
This thing.
All right, boys, you gotta buy something. You just can't sit in this spot all day long.
But
You've been here for like 2 hours and you've been looking at the Playboys.
Our mom got a job.
That's wonderful, I'm very happy for her, but you still have to buy some stuff.
how much is this?
$8.99.
Oh.
It's not so funny anymore, is it?
No, it's not that funny.
So, I mean, we have penny
What?
candy.
What is that over there?
I'm not gonna fall for this.
911 isn't that many numbers, man.
What? I mean, who said I was calling 911?
You saw me fall.
I know, but I don't even know you. I don't know who you are. Why would I call 911 for you?
Just common decency. This is your store, right?
Sorry, this is the parking lot of Walmart. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got the Walmart phone, I assume you're responsible for Walmart.
No, I was just.
Oh, see? This is a public hazard.
I don't know this guy either. I'm just using the phone. My wife works in here. I just wanted to call and let her know, you know, you have something to do.
He's not calling 911. He's calling his
Why do you guys watch out? I mean, Jesus, this lines. What are you tripping over? Paint?
The paint is really thick.
It's a lot.
They put 2 coats or something.
Keep it down. Keep it down. You see why I'm going, Jesus.
Well, now, if you're not calling 911, we're waiting for you to hang up the phone so we can call 911.
And please,
Oh,
Was it paint? It was slippery.
and now the paint is slippery too.
okay, you know what? Can you just have a custodian come up here? You've got a bunch of idiots in your parking lot. Yeah.
Send the custodian who knows first aid.
I'll see you. Okay, the phone is all yours. Go ahead. Call whoever. Jesus. How would you both? You just saw him fall. Why would you?
It's common decency.
Sorry, 911. Yeah, just send 1 ambulance. I don't know these guys.
All right, team.
Yeah.
Everyone in for this staff meeting?
All right.
I want you guys to go out there and to make sure no receipt gets left unseen.
No receipt unseen.
No receipt. And
Yes.
so, what I want you to do, even if you have to like maybe a little tackle them a little bit, that's okay. We're gonna allow that for right now. But I want you guys, no receipt left unseen.
Can you define a little? Like, if I like take it to the ground and pile drive it, is
Too
that a
much,
little?
too much. No, we're talking about like maybe like a shoulder or a hip check or something like that, but no actual to the ground.
I have a stomachache. I don't think I can stop anybody from doing anything, honestly. I'm about to blow.
Like, are we talking vomiting?
No, the other way.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, all right, well, you can go home.
All right, thanks.
Is punching okay?
No.
Elbows?
Just a little. That's very aggressive, Jeremy, but,
What if I go lefty?
very aggressive, very aggressive. I think you should watch what's your name again?
Ian,
Ian.
Mr. Susinski, I am so very, very small.
I wasn't even sure you were an employee here, working here. How do you remember?
Do you want me to get him?
He scanned everything. It seems redundant.
Receipt. 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 Can I get a little help? Can I get a little help here?
Please just show us the receipt. He uses it on me if he can't get the customers.
Security?
All right.
We are security.
I want to speak to your manager,
Sir, have you actually bought anything
I
yet?
bought all of this whole cart.
Okay.
What is this guy doing?
So, all right.
I'm a paying customer here.
I want a receipt.
I shouldn't be treated this way.
I guess it's my fault because I was trying to really, get the employees like very eager to do their job. I might have gone a little bit overboard, so I'm sorry. No, we're good now.
I don't know if we're good. I don't feel like we're good. I feel like I've been wronged. And I don't say this.
But we can't call anymore for you because we don't really know you.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually comp some of what you bought for today.
Okay, I already paid though.
I'll then give you some of that.
All right, I'll take a 50.
That comes out of our paychecks.
I don't know you. I don't care what comes out of your paychecks.
Based on what I see in this is maybe $30.
I don't know if you've been shopping lately, but inflation's really high. It's more than 50, so that's
Right, yes, what is it?
Can I punch him?
Yeah, go punch it. See.
And
Thank you very much.
Alright, let's keep it going. We got Barbershop Plus. And I said before, this is a student group. So if you thought this was fun, you too could do almost exactly that. You can go on our website, which is improvshade.com. We have classes there, you can sign up. We have level 1s and 2s running all the time, so take a peek. I teach a lot of them, so maybe we'll do the same. All right, so, also, before I forget, there's also like a donation link on our page too. We're a 501c3 nonprofit, I do believe. So if you'd love to donate, I would love that. It would be great. We'd be best friends. Okay, so second national holiday. It's a national holiday this time, which is one of the weirder ones on the list for April 13th. And that was Make Lunch Count Day. Which I assume serves as a reminder to not skip the fuel boost of lunch. Now, personally, I don't really observe this holiday. I often skip lunch. But luckily for you, if you're sitting in the seat right now and thinking, boy, I wish I had lunch today. I have a little while till I go out to eat. Luckily for you, everyone on this team is such a snack. That it equals out to be pretty much a full meal. So it'll tide you over until you can go out to eat after this. So, yes, it's exactly what we want. So without further ado, please welcome, before I forget.
So we are, before I forget, we're here to apparently satiate you. All we need to get started is a suggestion of anything at all.
Shoelaces.
Shoelaces. Oh my God, I remember I was in 7th grade, and in 7th grade we had a project, which was actually a very cool project looking back. we would go to the elderly home and we would interview residents of the elderly home and we would write their biography. So like this was a really cool idea. The only problem is they didn't vet the people that we were interviewing. And the guy
So, Mrs. Morrison,
Yes.
tell me about the most exciting day of your childhood.
Oh my goodness. I tell you about the time I went to Woodstock and Virginia shred off the guitar while I was out of my mind from so many people. Blood in every crevice and orifice of my body. It was kicked down by the end of the night. I know I actually went backstage and listened.
what did you learn at school today?
Not orifices and crevices.
Orifices and crevices? That reminds me of Woodstock '94. Green Day was on stage. We were out in the mud.
You and Daddy?
No. There was 5 other daddies before you were. At least that's what I called them. Honey, what's wrong? You need to understand the world is not just multiplication and colors and shapes.
It's about daddies and crevices?
To a certain extent, yes. It's inherently what drives us all, whether we want to admit it or not.
When I grow up, can I have daddies and crevices?
As weird as it is to say, honey, I'm sure you will.
This is not like a specific story, but when I grew up, when I was little, I wanted to grow up to be a lizard. I knew that was a specific thing. I had some green anoles as pets.
Yeah.
And one of them was my brother's, and its name was Thunder, and mine was named Wilbur, because I was a huge fan of Charlotte Web. And I had some other pets as well.
Why can't you be nice to me, little old Wilbur? Thunder, as much as I hate you, we need to plan our escape from this entrapment.
Thunder looks out for one guy and it's Thunder.
Thunder, you were so selfish. Whenever they drop the bugs in, you eat them all.
Yeah, Wilbur, go fuck yourself.
Please,
Crickets!
oh, I have not eaten in 30 weeks.
Cause you're a bitch. You're very skinny. Look at your ribs. You got skinny little legs. You got skinny little other legs. Listen, Wilbur, I feel sorry for you. You've always been like a brother or someone I don't know that well.
Those are two very different things.
Somewhere between. So listen, I want to tell you about something very important.
Yes.
It's called steroids.
Oh.
Hey, I'm the new fucking Wilbur. I can't face one home and die. No, little bitch. No, you're very small. Yes. There's a nice wheel here. I think I'm gonna be at home. Yeah. Do you share crickets with smaller guys? What? What kind of madness is that? Just asking. Have you ever been attracted to meat? Every single day.
And so the guy I got his name, I still remember his name to this day. His name's Robert Vested. And like I started talking to him and then realized very quickly like this guy was gonna give me nothing. I was like, where were you born? He's like, yes, I was born, that's right. So we went there, we did it for 4 weeks. And I remember my friend Bailey Briggs got his wife. And she's like, oh, so you got like Robert Vested. He's like, I've heard so many stories about him. Like, what? Like I heard no stories. Like, did he tell you about how he saved his wife from a fire? He never even mentioned this whatsoever. I remember being so upset and me being young and stupid. I should have just went to the teacher and be like, I am nothing for this guy.
Captain Sullivan, now that you live in this retirement home, can you tell me about any of your adventures, anytime that you save people?
There was this lady at the Starbucks the other day, she, couldn't make a decision, a coffee order.
No, hold on. Sorry, Captain Sullivan,
Yes.
didn't you like land a plane one time in an emergency?
Oh. That's all blown out of proportion. I mean, the runway was a little wet, I guess. I mean, it was not big of a deal. It was my fault for hitting the goose. So, you know, and this is really, I don't, I'm a bad fighter. I don't want to talk about it.
Captain Sullivan, it wasn't just wet, it was the Hudson freaking River. Take a little credit.
That's okay. That's okay. I think I'll stick to cars from now on. You know, no more plane travel for me, you know.
Captain Sullivan, I'm totally gonna get a seat on this assignment. Could you like step it up, please?
Don't talk to my wife.
He is too modest.
Say more.
He stopped inflation.
How so?
He started doing math and he started doing, studying economics, and he came up with a whole new system to stop inflation. He was a pilot. He did this in his free time. He's amazing.
You mean
If the world finds out that Sonny Sonnenberg is a financial genius, damn it, honey! I'm too old for this. I want to be retired and live my life. Please.
You're one of the greatest people I've ever met.
I know, I'm one of the greatest minds. I see equations everywhere. That's what I land the plane in the Hudson. Magnificently, I might say.
And I believe the world should see your gifts, honey.
Never. No, it must remain a secret. And how I got them.
What? What's that, honey?
What's
How you got them?
What's that?
You know, honey, before you hit that duck, you were just a normal guy.
Eventually. So sorry, Magic Goose. I know I should have given you the credit and you would curse me for years, but it's okay.
All right, so Jimmy Fallon's retiring from the Tonight Show and need a replacement. I was watching Channel 5 today and I saw someone or something that caught my eye. Magic Goose. I'm telling you, the thing that's charisma, the thing that's pizzazz.
at least as good as Jimmy Fallon?
That's funny.
Smoking.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
That was really good. Can we, is this managed by anybody?
CAA.
Oh, God.
Alright, so this isn't exactly a story, well, it is a story. I don't know what stories are. So I was taking a walk around Roger Williams Park a couple of weeks ago, and there were ducks there, and there were swans there, and there were geese there, and there was one swan who was bullying every other waterfowl there. Like, it was wild. Kind of knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. There's like this huge pond, and this swan basically was like going up. It was, 8-foot wingspan, going up to ducks and being like, get the fuck out of here. And the ducks were scattering and then going up to the geese and being, ugh, and taking one.
Get bullied by the swans in engine class.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna fit in.
Yeah, how did he even enroll in classes? It's so good at the rope.
Constantly emasculates us. Mr. Jackson, now that's how you clap.
Well, my son's making road varsity next year.
Coach Bingham told me
What?
that Goose is gonna start over at left tackle over me next year. It's my senior year.
Oh! Hey, I just came out of the showers. I'm totally new. I'm not ashamed. I'm fully developed. What's up?
Stop shitting everywhere.
No, but does this intimidate you?
Yes! Oh my God.
Go take a shower. showers. Come on, go take a shower. It's a communal shower.
You always poke your head around the corner.
Yeah, like skinny legs.
Oh my God, he's shat in there.
So much shitting.
And so I, being younger, actually just went to the teachers and told them, like, I got nothing for this person, but I was stupid and young. Like, I'm just gonna make a bunch of shit up. So I wrote a whole story about who was born. I remember it started out Robert Vested was born in Chicago, Illinois. I made up a story about how like he saved like people on like a schooner ship, and like how he like had a bunch of kids that he didn't have. And then I was like, it was fine. I got it done. I remember handing it in, and then it gave us like a moment where we could watch them read it. And I was like, all right, I got a song. This is why Shirley's makes me think of it. So I was like, yeah, I can give it to you, but like, let's talk about the old times.
Oh, this is lovely. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Oh, the envelope is very well sealed. Okay. Thank you.
You're really welcome.
Oh, look at your chat, like
I mean, is there maybe you could open more presents before you read that?
No,
though?
this is the best present ever.
No, I mean, maybe perhaps we could have more cake or something.
No, this is what I want to do right now.
I think we should have more cake before we read any more letters because we're having so much fun at your birthday.
Maddie,
Yes.
Grandma Ethel's gonna read this right now.
Here comes Oh my gosh, there's a stain on that. Let me get that out of here. I gotta clean that.
Little boy,
Yes.
I'm gonna read this precious writing of yours that you did in your class.
Please.
You said this was published in the news?
Yeah.
Providence, about me with my full name?
Yeah.
Ethel? Get lost. Ethel Williams?
You one you have to try this. You haven't had the sponge yet.
Put that cake down, little boy.
Dr. No has a nuclear bomb set to detonate the center of the earth. We need someone to stall him.
I haven't had cake yet. I've only been there for 2 hours. Ding! It needs to cool.
Okay, look, you killed James Bond, you're our last hope left. I think this is very important. I think it's not as important as your cake.
The cake is essential to the mission. Choo choo is the only way to do this.
Damn it, you have to wait then. Ooh, that looks nice, double fudge.
Triple.
Here I am in my lair. I'm going to blow the earth. I just need to do a couple of things around the house. Such as run the Roomba. Yes, I'm Dr. No, but I'm also a granny. And I'm going to read this letter from my grandson.
No.
So then I remember I was like, so what were like the shoelaces like in the olden times? He's like, shoelaces, they were normal. I remember, then he took the biography, opened the first page, read it, goes, Robert Vested was born in a small town in Illinois. Closed the book and looked at me and goes, I was born in Chicago. And I just remember being like, this is gonna be this last guy's like memory of me. So disappointed. Cut to like 8 years later, I was at some party just talking to some woman. I was telling her this story and she goes, wait, Robert Vested? That was my grandfather. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sick. He's like, no. It was like, he was so far gone, man. Like, you had no reason to be interviewing me. And I felt this like 8-year wait just clip I'd be like, thank God. So yeah, that's what shoelace reminds me of.
That's our
That's our
show.
of the night. And more importantly, our final national holiday for today, April 13th, which is National Scrabble Day. I do observe this one. I love Scrabbles. I grew up having my mom kick my ass at Scrabble all the time. And I did a little research. And if you took the name of this team and you smooshed it together into one word and you played it in Scrabble, it would be worth 28 points. Now, mind you, it is 18 letters long. Cannot do it in Scrabble, but I have to look it up anyway. So without any, I'm just letting you know, this is what the inside of my head really looks like for most of the day. But without any more of this and this, please welcome Eclipse of the Titans.
Hey, everybody, here. Eclipse of the Titans. How y'all doing? Let's give it up once more before I forget. Give it up, Barbershop Plus. Alright, so we had an eclipse recently, which was pretty cool, if you will admit. Did anyone do anything special for that day, other than just like stare up at the sun? Any other details you remember from that day?
My friend had a baby girl.
Oh, baby girl, perfect. Thank you. All right, baby girl. That's our inspiration. Baby girl, day eclipse.
Am I the asshole? I don't actually have children myself, but I like children. So yeah, I lie a little bit to get into the hospital so I can see the baby. So I'm like, yeah, I'm a new parent. I just want to see my baby. And then I stare at the babies and they try to get me to leave, but I won't leave.
Am I an asshole if I bring a baby carriage on the subway just so I can be sure I can have a seat? I leave just like a towel or a blanket over. I don't let anybody see the baby because there isn't a baby. I just really like to sit down.
So if when I see people pushing a baby carriage and they have their dog in it, that I feel the need to confront them. Like, you fucked me up, man. I thought it was a baby. I'm like, oh, a cute baby, and then I looked at her and said,
I'm
oh,
absolutely because I birth my dogs like babies every day. Because they're tiny dogs with digestive issues, otherwise they'll throw up. I don't want to throw up. There I am, burping a little dog who's a little bit.
Am I an asshole for getting a little pissed off when everyone brings their entire family to a brewery? I know it's not. It's not a bar. I know it's not a bar, but like, leave the kids at home. I'm trying to get fucked up here. I'm really
I'm the asshole because I like to pregame before going at libraries. And they always give you this nasty look whenever you're trying to get in the zone and play your pump up mix. You guys know what I'm talking about. And you just hit it and the bass starts and you're like, spoon, 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 spoon. And then you
so I'm the asshole that when I get pulled over by police, I like to act like I'm drunk. Just to fuck with them. And because I'm old, I can't really pass the field sobriety test. So I'm like, no, I'll take every test you got, officer. And I act really like Foster Brooksish from the 70s.
All right, am I the asshole because I bought like some lights I can stick in my car from Amazon, and when I'm in a hurry, I go like 120 fucking miles an hour.
I'm the asshole every time I get stopped by the cop, I give them a ticket. I just whip out those pad ticket and I'm like, for your attitude, sir. I'll see you at my house at 8 a.m. on Wednesday.
am I an asshole for drawing my face in all $1 bills instead of George Washington? I can't really afford headshots, but just so everyone knows I'm out there, I can put a little resume in the back of it too. So that whenever anyone needs to pay for anything, they always see my face, and I get a lot of recognition for it. Does that make me an asshole?
Oh, that's a federal crime.
Yeah, but it's like stealing mail is a federal crime. No, but I need to get my face up there.
Yeah, but not that way. It would be on the poster in the post office that way. It's a real asshole thing to say.
You're an asshole.
You're an asshole. Being an asshole. It's being an asshole.
Asshole. Asshole. Asshole. Asshole. Asshole.
Aw.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
What's their name?
Oh, Ticketmaster.
What?
Oh, it's just a roll paper towels and blanket. No, I just bring it with me to like jump through lines, like cut if I'm in a hurry or I want something, like, okay, so like on the subway, right?
Uh-huh.
People give me their seats because Ticketmaster.
Okay, I mean, I don't mean to be rude, this is the VIP section of the Rihanna concert.
I know.
This is fascinating.
I know. How do you think I got here?
Whoa, okay. I mean, thank you. Shh. Is that bounty?
It's Ticketmaster.
Okay.
A little bit. StubHub.
Okay,
How's nursing going for you?
Nurse.
Yeah.
How's my cute little Eventbrite?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, looks just like his mom.
Oh, everybody's here, huh?
We're here to see Rihanna.
Well, you came to the right place.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know what's up.
It's okay, Scalper, we'll be there.
Yes,
we will. Who's
Right,
expensive
back.
baby looking
Yeah, I thought a real baby.
What the fuck? Hey, there seems to be some kind of mistake. My little sample glass for this brewery tour is like mad tiny, and I'm gonna get fucked.
Yeah, that's because you gotta have 8 of them.
Well, yeah, but that's like hard to do because there's like a lot of fucking people around. You gotta keep going back up to the top over and over and over
You
again.
gotta clean your territory. You gotta go, yeah, I'm here at this brewery to get tart.
Yeah, get your kids out of the way.
Yeah, I don't know that I want to take that advice.
That guy in the corner, who's running music trivia, just body slam him into the table.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah, actually, music trivia sounds kind of nice. Actually, if I'm not going to be able to get as drunk as I want, maybe I'll.
It interrupts the drinking.
You're part of the problem. You should be part of the solution.
I don't think I'm part of the problem.
Oh, you're part of the problem.
Hello, welcome to the New Belgian Brewery. Would you guys be interested in a free tour?
Yeah.
Is there beer involved?
Yes, we do give you one complimentary beer at the end.
Oh, turn
Wait,
like
is it this little medicine cup size, or is it
Full size.
It's a real beer.
8 ounce cup,
Half.
8.
half pint.
It's a half.
Yeah.
How long is it took?
How long's the tour?
Yes.
15 minutes.
as I was saying, you body slam the music trivia guy. And then we get to the
I'm
bus.
taking no advice from you. You just killed the man.
Straight answers. I don't work here. It's my head job to remove it.
I guess that's true. I'm just very alarmed.
So what do you want? Do you want to be part of the solution, or do you want to be part of the problem?
Solution.
Wow, that's so
Hey, Dr. Johnson, I appreciate you doing the yearly physical for me. I was just wondering, maybe this year to start off, we could reverse roles. I could check on you. You know, trust is a big part of the patient-doctor relationship, and I wanted you to feel like, you know, you can trust me just as I can trust you, so maybe I can give you a quick checkup.
All right.
Fantastic.
Okay, hold on. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right.
Of course, yes.
I'm gonna go into the waiting room. With some old magazine. You need to do my pregame, or pregame, I should say that. My pre-checkup, pump up.
Pump up?
Yeah, I gotta get jacked up.
Okay.
You don't understand, I see a lot of patients, and it kinda gets a little dull.
This is why the wait's always long. You're pumping yourself
Gotta pump
up.
yourself up.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so what I like to do, how are your knees?
You should know.
That was quick. You're gonna be good at this.
You're arthritic. Spent 5 years playing catch up, you know.
You know, hey, you're good.
I was-
You're the best. You're the best. Okay, so first off, what we're gonna do, we're gonna look at the eye chart, okay?
Okay. This is okay.
Okay. It's the first time. E-P-F-T-D.
EPFTW.
Oh.
You feel like I actually need a physical here? Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Maybe I should actually have a physical.
No, 20-30 is fine.
Okay. Back here.
Now we go.
Okay, first year medical students, have a seat. Some of you may have a seat.
Good job.
Look to your left. Look to your right. Yeah, exactly. Only one of you will make it through this year.
Oh, I thought it was me.
Maybe. All right. What is the thing that most first-year medical students don't know and never learn, and therefore flunk out?
Basic hand hygiene.
Yes, try again.
Proper bill coding.
Better guess. Also incorrect.
How did I go to the bathroom in 10 hours?
No.
Well, what is it?
A good pre-physical routine?
What kind of routine?
I don't know, you want to like jack you up, really pump you up.
This is going to be a doctor.
Got a lot of complaints this week. Yeah,
Not about us.
they were not pleased that we held little Tommy's 12th birthday party at Hooters. The entire HOA is really mad at us.
Well, they should mind their business.
I know.
I think they.
Everybody got a free car wash.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
What do people want?
They want their kids to come home from parties without a whole lot of questions, because there were a lot of questions.
You know, questions are the cornerstone of the mind.
My kids are fine.
Yeah,
For a dog.
yeah, it's fine. It's adorable. It's
There's no such thing as a stupid question.
it's the answers and the reception of the answers that can be described as less intelligent. I wouldn't even use this.
There's no such thing as an inappropriate child's birthday party.
Yeah.
Disagree, because when it was time to bring out the cake, someone brought out one of those 6-footers, and there was some of those.
Well, kids doesn't love a 6-foot cake. The kids were screaming, they loved it.
Yeah, well, I was screaming because there was no cake. It was styrofoam. It was like fake, and they wanted cake.
Well, they gotta learn about disappointment.
They gotta learn about
That's what the world's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
the point is the
Very disappointing.
We learned a lot about disappointment at our birthday party, so I guess we should appreciate the life lesson. I think I'm also gonna carry a lot of trauma into my adulthood.
Yeah, I was very excited for the piñata,
Yeah.
but it was an actual donkey. They said, you know how bad animal farming is, and the donkey screamed,
Yes.
so we hit it. It was not
We
fun.
shouldn't
We shouldn't have done it. We shouldn't have done it. I wanted to have fun, but we shouldn't have done it.
have, it was a bad call.
I call.
There was a person in that cake.
There was a person.
I didn't want
I don't like it.
It's a favor back for you.
Oh,
Wow.
It's got life expectancy charts in it.
oh, actually, table, very fun.
Yeah.
Protractor.
Yeah.
Should I just say when I originally asked for a birthday party at Hooters, I meant to say the Audubon Society. So I'm really into owls and falcons and bald eagles and stuff. And I'm just really sorry how the whole thing shook out.
How do you feel?
Just older. Just what word do you want me to say?
My soul feels darker than it was before.
I feel really bad for like what I did to a donkey and like just the whole all of it feels really yucky in that.
There's a picture of the injuries of the donkey.
I don't want to look at that. I just wanted to see the birds. I just wanted to wear the big thick leather glove that goes all the way past my elbow and like wait for a bird to come and
You
land
don't
on
do
me.
that at Hooters?
No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
Yeah, it wouldn't even stamp my Heritage Owl Association card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get kicked out of HOA.
At the end of the day, though, you know what I like?
What?
All the tits.
I'm just gonna sit in one of those. So just use this one. That's good. Are you sitting on it or just moving it away from me? This is an important meeting you're trying to have.
Do you have your receipt?
My receipt. I didn't buy it, I just wanted it.
Well, then how do I know it's yours?
You know,
I thought this was gonna be me Albert Society with the dogs and birds and stuff.
Was gonna be, but Barbara here, let's make it about them.
Johnny,
This is gonna be a long meeting, I have to go out and get really drunk later.
I just wanted to give you a heads up, 'cause there's been a lot of budget cuts, and we're gonna have to let you both go. Okay, that's it. Put it somewhere, man. It's dysfunctional. I'm sorry, call me, I let these people go.
These are leased. I have to get them back on the truck.
Well, why are these chairs?
Because we're struggling
We're
financially.
not here.
These guys buying their those chairs.
They were
Owls, I think are only advocates. The humans, I think they're fucking up.
Yeah, I mean, you're not as wise as we are.
I flew by the other day.
I saw one of them with water coming out of their face.
Yes, they seem to be sad.
Oh.
One of them was wearing one of those long leather gloves.
No, I wanted to perch on their arms so much, but they were moving around, and then it was all about Barbara.
Oh!
Barbara!
Always about Barbara.
Barbara was only a mouse.
And they asked me, who do you want running?
What
I said,
do you say?
I said, the drunk man.
Yes, I like him. He's got good energy.
Yeah, he's very nice. Late at
And he
night.
walks funny.
Oh my God.
Hilarious.
Bow-legged.
Yeah.
You know, late at night, he goes out onto his porch sometimes,
Yes.
in his underwear,
Yes.
and he reaches his arm out with the glove, and I land on it, and he tells me all types of stories, all types of fun stories.
Yeah, he's from Chicago.
He's from Oh, hello, sir. What do you have for me today?
Evening, Agda.
Hello.
Trying to tell you the time I discovered deep dish pizza.
Please go on.
In Chicago, 5th and West Street.
Wow.
There's this little bar. I used to go there all the time. I would get a Jack Daniels. And then I would ask for a bowl.
Oh,
And I'd have the tomato sauce in.
you're weird, but I like it.
And I thought, wait a minute. What if we did this with dough? And that's how I make deep dish pizza.
Stories.
That's amazing. So it's just a really thick crust?
Yeah.
And it's deep.
Yeah.
Wow.
These humans, they're quite weird.
They are.
And then we got John and Body.
He hid a body in a cake.
Hey. We're going to, Hope Street. Oh, wow. Looks like he was gunning right for you. So I'm heading to Hope Street and going over to the east side, Chez Pascal, please.
Oh, place is great.
Yeah, I've never been actually, but.
Oh
Yeah.
no. You're going there.
Do you get a lot of targeted attacks from birds? Well, your Uber rating wasn't great. Dude, you should roll up your window. Oh my god. That was awful to witness.
Thanks,
Hold on, I gotta wash this out.
Don't worry, I got a way to do this.
It smells like you had shit somehow.
Alright, we got a red light. Hold on. I'm gonna just turn on the windshield wiper. I'm gonna get some of the water on my face.
Oh my god, stop.
Pull over.
I'm washing shit off my face.
He's pulled over. He's already pulled over.
I'm gonna get out of the car. Hold on.
Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be there. I was approaching. No, I'm pretty sure you're
I
not.
don't look like that.
No, I don't. This looks like a different cop than I was expecting. Yeah.
Excuse me? Alien police lieutenant.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sorry.
Officer? Officer Twerpy.
I'm sorry, Officer Twerky.
You know why I pulled you over?
Because I was washing bird shit off my face.
Absolutely, yes. You should be paying attention to the road.
He's in park this whole time.
The lights were, well, now it's green, but it wasn't.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Who are you to question me?
Dude, you need to roll up your windows.
Alright, we need to add a little bit more realism. I think this time, in addition to teaching people how to count and spell words, Big Bird needs to go hard at this.
Okay, say more.
Yeah, well, like, whenever someone comes in the neighborhood that's like kind of a jerk.
Oh, people are looking for some.
Yeah, instead of just like teaching the person to be better about themselves, I think Big Bird just comes on, and lays them up.
Yeah, beats it in.
Well,
No, I'm immediately against this idea. This is a terrible idea. People love Big Bird because he's big,
Right,
nice, and cute, and he's just, educated.
That's what makes them up. They don't expect them to be evil.
look,
I do think it would freak him out. I just don't know that that's what we want.
we're being asked to pay people back. I mean, we're still getting letters about Elmo was beaten up last month, an old man. And now Big Bird needs to lay out and give some of that Sesame Street damage.
Yeah.
Look, we've got a vampire.
Right, Big Bird, I'm gonna teach you how to fight. Know your whole life you've been a happy bird, a nice bird, but I'm gonna teach you how to be mean.
Oh, snuff off and gets us here for a story.
Hey, Snuffy. Now just go nice and easy on Big Bird, okay? Remember, he's never been in a fight before, right? I want you to fucking kill this creature. I want you to fucking end his life. I want you to get mad, Big Bird. Get mad, Big Bird. Get him. Can you tell me how?
You see feathers fall off.
Hey, I don't appreciate it. Hey, come on. Here at Sesame Street, we're all friends. I really.
Wanna see this?
Yeah. Okay.
Sesame Street brought to you this week by the letters K-O.
Do you think the store will take this? I think it's a 20. It's just been completely blacked out by Sharpie on both sides.
Is that like a human face or?
Oh
my god, it's
Check the profile.
Is that supposed to?
Check it. Hold on. Check it.
Wait, is that
Gary?
Gary.
on a 20? On a 20?
Well, that's the thing. I'm not sure it was the 20. There's so much art on top of it. Original, like.
What, you're making weed out of it?
I don't think they make
That's
it.
all the details we got now, 20, so my face is everywhere. You
You did
go-
this. Oh my god, you did this
All
so
the
much
money?
money.
Well, I work for Wells Fargo, so I'm stuffing the machines out. Trying to face, I stuff the machine.
You're gonna get fired. You can't do that.
What? You're fired. People are getting their money, it's still good.
It's not good. That's a horrible picture of you.
I mean, it's because Hamilton's facing one way and I have to.
Let's redraw Hamilton on here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. that.
People say I have a Hamilton-esque profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you kind of got a scare.
Yeah, okay, I'll send it.
Okay, yeah.
Don't get me hot.
Put your hair on James' hair. Put your hair on James' hair, yeah. You don't have his eyes.
That's true, yeah.
Those are the eyes. I can't get the ears. I can't get the ears.
I mean, at least.
I do not have that.
Do you know what that is? Yeah, you can, yeah, right.
As long as I'm still on the hill, it's fine.
That's only 1 year.
Yeah, you know.
So do we look anything like our
You should take a picture, it'd be faster.
What are you,
Wow, this.
what are you up there?
Alexander Hamilton. Our name is Alexander.
The ears are singing! The ears are singing!
All right, let's keep it going to all our acts tonight. Y'all, this is the end. We've reached the end of our evening tonight. We do have another show at 9 o'clock. I'll be in it, and I know you're thinking, I gotta see more of this. I gotta see more of this energy. Come and see it. It'll be great. But if this is it for you tonight, please be safe. Please come back again. We'd love to have you. Next, have a great night.
Yes, very yes.
Oh, yeah.
Great job.
Is it?